So instead of boring you guys with the other people, it's OMGHIDE here, bringing you a 3rd generation Wi-Fi battle on Hoenn Headquarters, the HoennHQ, the one, the only, 3rd generation collaboration channel, like always. And yeah, I just got this 3 NU and 3 UU MixTier battle against Vector, Team Sonic Vector, blah blah blah. We all know him, admin, HoennHQ, blah blah, me admin. Okay, let's get this started. So anyway, I go for the Shadow Ball, but he's just gonna predict that, go into his Bayonet right away. But since most things have since most normal types have the ability to get the Shadow Ball, I also have Shadow Ball myself. So I'm just gonna hit him with the Shadow Ball. It does a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch out here. Because I knew he was gonna switch out because he doesn't want his thing to die. No, I stay in and still go for the Brick Break. So I go for the Brick Break, predicting he switch back into Eradicate so he could try to set up on me like subs or something, because I think that he had sub on him or something, but he didn't. So anyway, I go into my Spit and Poison, predicting his Grass move or something, and he's gonna go for the Leech Seed. It doesn't affect my Spit and Poison because you know, we spit poison like Wild Plume all day, every day. So anyway, I'm gonna go for the Fleet Powder, but his Bayonet has nausea, and it's not gonna put him to sleep. And I'm like, oh god! And then, you know, it's whatever. So I go for Sludge Bomb as he goes for the Shadow Ball. That Shadow Ball does a lot because I'm not defensive. I'm more especially defensive. But I have a defensive Pokemon known as Ace over here, my Lantern. But it's not really that defensive because this Shadow Ball does a lot too. But looking at it, it's Bayonet, and Bayonet has a massive attack stat. It has the highest attack stat of all Ghost Pokemon in 3rd gen, and I'm pretty sure it has the highest attack stat of all Ghost Pokemon in general. So anyway, he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go back into Meganium. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, predicting that because I don't want to go for the Surf, because why would I go for Surf even though it's stab? But it's whatever. What are you gonna do? So I go for the Ice Beam again because I'm just gonna stay in because I pretty much just want to stay in. He's gonna go for the Synthesis. Think I'm gonna switch out, but I'm not gonna switch out. I'm just gonna hit you with the Ice Beam because my Ice Beams are doing a lot. And I get the Freeze. If you guys don't know this is actually the 2nd Freeze hex I've ever gotten in a game, like ever. Like, he is like the 2nd person that I've ever got Freeze on, and I've ever seen Freeze in a game that I've actually had. So I never get freezes. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you guys. So anyway, he stays frozen for like 3 turns. So I managed to kill off the Meganium with the Lantern. So this is pretty much sucking for him because now his wall is gone, the special wall, I guess. And in comes the Pikachu. You know, I know it had HP Grass, but I'm like, I owe you, and I'm just gonna stay in, take a lot of damage, go for the Surf, kill off the Pikachu, because Pikachus are frail and they deserve not to live because of Light Ball and shenanigans and blah blah. So in comes the Eradicate. And, you know, I have no Ghost Pokemon, I have no Pokemon to take it, so I'm pretty sure, I was like, hold on, okay, I think I might be able to take one, but no, I don't take one, so it's, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? So anyway, he's faster than my, Fire Sir, and, the Flare Sir, that's just Flare Sir, not Fire Sir. Okay, anyway, I take him out with the HP Fighting, and, this is where I completely derp out, and I'm like, the only thing that I remembered on an Omastar was its water typing, not its rock typing, even though it's super effective to fire types. And I'm like, okay, I could switch out, possibly take hits, and blah blah blah. No, I forget that it's a rock type. I could have hit it with that big HP Fighting and got a lot of damage off on it, but no, I don't. So it's whatever. So he's gonna go back in his Bayonet, and I'm just gonna switch out because I don't want to. No, I'm gonna Baton Pass. I'm like, switch out, Baton Pass. Oh my god, I have +2. I'm like, ugh. I was just derping out these parts. So anyway, he goes for the Shadow Ball, and I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball here just to take out the Eradicate, but I mean not Eradicate, the Bayonet. But he's gonna go into Togetic, and Togetic just ruined my life and ruined my day, and you know, I was just like, oh my god, Eradicate. So I mean, the Togetic, and Eradicate gets out of there, and then he goes for the Yawn, and that's ruining my day as well. So I go back into Itsy Bitsy Spider, and he climbed up the water spout, and the rain didn't come down, and it didn't wash him out, so the sun never came out, and the rain never dried up, and, you know, he never climbed the spout again. So Aerial Ace, you know, is gonna pick me, and I'm just like, what is going on here? So it's just like Aerial Ace, Aerial Ace, Aerial Ace, and he's gonna go for the Wish. I think he could have took me out with the 2nd Aerial Ace, but after the leftovers, I'll be able to take out another one. So I'm predicting him to switch out, but he's not switching out because I know that he wants to go into his Bayonet to where he could get the Wish on the Bayonet, so he could get the bayonet back to that max HP or something of the sort. So I'm not gonna let him do that. So I'm gonna baton pass because what's the point of staying in? He's gonna go for the yawn, predicting my baton pass. So because it's not spinner rack, that's area dose. We're gonna call him Itsy Bitsy Spider. Yeah, he has nausea just like bayonet, and most Pokemon in you have nausea, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, he goes for that, and I'm just like sleep, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna have to switch out, because right now what I'm thinking is that he wants to go into his Omastar, set up Rain, sweep my team. But no, he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna go, now he goes into Omastar, and now I'm gonna wake up, and then I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, right? And, you know, you think it's game over, because you see that I have that big reversal with that big Select. But no, he gets a freeze on me, which, kind of pretty much pays for my other freeze on his, Meganium, which, what are you gonna do? It's a game with freeze hacks, blah, 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 cost me the game, blah, blah, blah. So now he's setting up his spikes, which he needs now, because, you know, I could have just switched out. I could have just switched out, went into my Flareon, used the HP fighting, get a lot of damage off on him, go into my Meganium, I mean, not Meganium, my, dude here, the Vileplume, and, go for the aromatherapy, get the burn off my A-Palm, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I just go into this thing to, scare him off with the grass move, which I do not have, which I should have, but, you know, it's whatever. Because of the program I use, it wouldn't allow me to put, like, Leech Seed on my Pokemon, so I just went for the Moonlight. So I wanted to use Leech Seed, but no, I just went for Moonlight. So anyway, he goes for the Destiny Bond, and, my life was ruined, so, we're no longer spitting poison like Vileplume. So I go into HOD, hands on deck, I'm A with the Palm, Shofu reference, if you didn't get that. That's pretty much where I got the name from, HOD, hands on deck, you know, whatever. So I'm burned, I'm going for the Brick Break, you know, it's gonna do nothing, obviously, even though I have like 252 attack, adamant nature, you know, it's not stab, but it's whatever. I mean, it would do a lot of damage if it was not. If I was not burned, that Brick Break would do a lot more damage. So all I'm really hoping for is crit now, so it's whatever. He's gonna set up his last 2 layers of spikes, which are, you know, pretty nice. I mean, they're not gonna matter, like, in the long run. I mean, I'm just gonna die to anything that happens. So, you know, I'm just getting all these Brick Breaks off, and he goes for a Hydro Pump, and he misses, and, you know, I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Well, wait, why am I going for the Hydro Pump? I need to stop narrating really fast. So, you know, it's just gonna be a Brick Break Hydro Pump session here, you know, just, he's gonna try to squirt me in the face with his water, and I'm just gonna hit him in the face with my fist, the Fist of Fury. The one on my hand, hands on deck, you know, it's whatever, you know, it's my tail, I have a hand for a tail, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna do nothing about it, because I'm an A-Palm. So, he finally hits a Hydro Pump, which I'm wondering why Hydro Pump and not Surf, and he said he needs power because he has no special attack investment. So I come in, I take the spikes with that big 8 HP, get back to 29, not a multiple of 3, I don't even care, he iced me to the face, and he's faster than me for some reason, and that was a good game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this narration, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all later. Peace.